What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius. Today we are starting a new show. We are replacing Bleach, which in and of itself just sounds crazy. I've been told I need to watch this forever. I have played the games. It was a super long time ago, so some of the references hopefully I catch. Some of them I might miss, so any help from you guys, I genuinely appreciate it. For those of you who don't, we're starting Cyberpunk Edgerunners, so I can officially say that before we get into it. Just so you guys know, before we get into it, for those of you who don't know, with the first and last episode of every season of every show we do on the channel, the full-length version, which is normally only on Patreon, is available for free for everyone. You guys in this might see I changed some clothes during episode 1 and 2. Stuff might look a little different. I recorded episode 1 a while back before we finished Bleach, but now that we're finished with Bleach, I can actually continue this as a main scheduled show. So that's why episode 2 and 1 are going to be kind of spliced together the way they are. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. If you are enjoying this, obviously leave a like down below. Let me know your thoughts in those comment sections, and then check out that Patreon. Come on over to the Twitch to watch this live and early with us. I appreciate y'all spending your time with me. I'm not gonna waste any more of it. Netflix anime series. You guys see me adjusting the volume. Happens all the time for new shows. Now, for those of anyone curious, I have played the OG Cyberpunk game years ago. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I have not played Phantom Liberty. So if I forget any characters or if I forget any things, please bear with me. The only spoiler about the show that I know is I think Adam Smasher is in it, who is a character in the game.
Man, thought you'd be off the clock by 5.
Huh? What the hell you doing? Back it up. Looking to get shot?
Okay. We're starting off with at least a police officer getting his head blown off with a double barrel sawed off shotgun. Okay. Cyber Psycho. We're starting this off crazy. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, he has a second to reload. Never mind. He's got a fucking. Yep. Like, don't get me wrong. I had some of these cybernetics in the game, but I was not doing this to cops. Ooh. I love how they animate that freezing time. He's, oh my god, with just the caps coming off like some duck goose shit. This animation is, I actually really enjoy this so far. Military grade ice. I'm saying they are quite literally the military, it seems like. So when they say military tech, their shit's pretty good as well. Was that all a video game opening?
Doc, hey, you gotta tell me who keeps feeding you these nuggets.
Who else? Ain't no other editor who turns out BDs that sweet and cream. Won't pull nothing like that off the shelf needed.
Okay, now I might be pausing it a lot for questions for chat, also referencing to the games and stuff like that. Now, Ripper docs are like the doctors in this world, stuff like that, whether they repair your cybernetics, this, that, and the third. But BDs, I forget what that stands for. Wasn't there a thing where you could live through the memories or the scenarios that another person has gone through and not only live through that, but physically feel what's going on in that? Is that what our main character was just doing? So like with that, did he physically feel dying at the end there? Like,
Oh shit, brain's still buzzing. Gonna be sick.
brain dance.
Breaststroom just left the head of a skezzed out chrome junkie. Cyberpsychosis ain't no joke.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie, if you want a dopamine or a serotonin kick, that would be in.
What? Cut the shit, man!
Oh,
Don't go cutting corners, D. Already cashed my paycheck. You'll get it updated right. Hear me?
Mom, seriously, just feed the washer, alright?
okay.
I forgot this time, I told you. Promise me you'll buy the update.
Okay, there's a lot going on. I might pause it just so I don't miss, because there's a lot of, I love subtle world building like this. For those who've played the game, you're obviously going to pick up on a lot, but for those who haven't, they show a lot in then little ways. This very much does look like the apartment I lived in the game. You can tell we're a little low on our luck financially. Mom is working overnight shifts trying to support and make ends meet. In order to, it seems to be paying for some sort of update or procedure to our cybernetics, whereas we know mom is struggling, so we're going to get it done ourselves by cutting corners. But that may be detrimental both physically, financially, mentally, so that's why she wants to get it done right. I gotta respect Mama Dukes on this one. Okay, there's just a lot going on. I like to make sure we're up to date.
And you're really going to school just like that?
We're still in school. Okay.
A military-grade implant was found missing from the body of Lieutenant Colonel James Norris, shot dead by Max Tag last night.
Not Nova, David. A bloodbath.
Oh, so she's an EMT, like medical worker, and he's over here getting high on the brain dances that are missing, and he's in school? My man has issues already. Okay.
It's Gloria.
So is our main character's name D? I can tell he's of a Latin descent. Mom calls him Mijo. I love Miles Morales' relationship with his mom. I love how this feels like such a grungy, gritty, dirty world we live in, but it doesn't feel unrealistic at all. Like, I ain't gonna throw shade, but Chicago in 50 years might be looking like this. Jesus. Now, what's the name of the city this takes place in? Maybe not the show, but the game. I forget. I'm trying to remember. Ooh, who is this mommy? I think Trigger was a fantastic studio. Night City, makes sense. To decide to animate this. Like, the way stuff is so fluid, not necessarily needing to be detailed, but it feels so lived in.
0 absences. Now let us begin today's lesson.
That's so much like the game. I love the aesthetics, man. It literally is exactly like it would pop up in the game.
No, but some of us are here to learn to learn.
I ask all students to log into the green room for meditation.
Counting on you, Doc.
Fried all their headgear.
As I understand it, Mr. Martinez modified his headset with back alley software to avoid paying for the licensed update. This is not behavior befitting a pupil from a financially stable home.
What happened? Didn't I tell you to get the upgrade?
Yeah, Doc's damn fault gave me a fully borked drive.
You tried to get around the system, didn't you? Now it'll cost us 10 times more. If it's something you gotta apologize for, maybe don't do it in the first place, eh?
Said you didn't have the Eddies when I asked, so...
I was waiting for payday. You know we don't got that kind of cash just lying around.
As someone who's now more of an adult and understand the financial burdens of living life, I gotta respect mom on this one,
About what?
But if I was 10 years younger,
Find
I
someone...
might be feeling David a little more, you know what I'm saying?
Hear yourself?
There's a lot of situations in real life these days that are like that.
Just how bad I stand out compared to all of them.
This is not an unrealistic scenario.
Get shit on.
True blue
Even if I do
corpo.
graduate, they'll never accept me. No kid from Santa will ever be a suit.
I see.
Be one.
Be that as it may, I chose corpo on my game start, so I feel like an ass fuck. I didn't want to do that to you, David.
Ask for then, huh?
I would have accepted you.
I do for you, D. You're breaking my heart, mijo.
Wait, what?
My sweet baby boy. So smart, so talented. You're everything to me. And a good education.
A parent like her sacrifices everything, Yeah.
I am never home.
The sacrifices they make, and you'll never know.
I'm sorry. Shouldn't have brought it up. Don't cry, Mom.
My son at Arasaka Tower, top floor. I can just see it. You've got this, D. You're my son.
Don't let him get away! Suit's almost titanium plated!
I mean, I know we live in a world where this shit can happen at any point, but is Aura suckers? I'm trying to remember all the gangs in the game too. I was worried mom got injured there. Okay. Now I'm still worried about that.
Mom!
Where do I recognize David's voice actor? Is he Tanjiro's dub voice actor?
It's not a client.
Bro.
Neither is she.
Don't make medical insurance hoe you like this. What? Bro, if anything happens to his mom. The fact that they only care about the policyholders and is quite literally said, leave them to the meat. What did they say? The meat grinder?
Was a success. Need her to stay a few more nights.
Oh, then is it okay if I see her?
No can do, buddy. Visitation ain't part of your package.
Or package?
Right.
And don't forget to zip us those ads. Got 3 days. Yeah. There's a reason everyone in Night City wants insurance. Stay safe now.
Is that all? You lowballing me, huh?
I can totally see someone needing to resort to doing whatever they need to do to get some eddies, some funds around these parts, you know?
Fuck.
He can't even get into his own spot? Because rent's past due, they can just lock it like that?
Another account? Christ. Still gotta cover rent. Huh? Doc, hey, you get the still I sent? Don't think I've forgotten I owe you a kick in the nuts for that shoddy bootleg. But check this. Cyberware. Yeah, looks, military.
Definitely be worth some money. Was that what his mom was holding?
And the price was right. Nah, fuck that noise. No way it's that cheap.
Yeah, they're obviously gonna lowball you.
Come on, Choom. A Sandevistan. No serial number and what? Military grade.
Doing some research.
It definitely ain't legal, but whatever.
I wonder if it has to do with the guy at the beginning, because his mom was the one who helped carry off his dead body, right? I wonder if just for some side funds, he's trying to do some black market smuggling, so whatever, you know, I don't know.
Haven't understood a single thing coming out of your mouth.
That right there. Time to get gone. Just drop out, why don't you? You're a misfit, an anomaly, human, but trash. And there's nothing that can change that. Rot in you runs as deep as your bones, Martinez. I heard your mommy came in to see the principal, ask forgiveness for your little stunt. Caused quite a scene crying for her baby boy, begging for him not to get expelled.
Like I recognize his voice actor too.
You know, since we're chatting, I've just always wondered, how could she afford to send you to Arasaka?
He's gonna say, imply something that should not be implied. You can talk a lot of smack about us, but you do not talk about Mama Dukes. I knew he would imply some.
Hold on, Choom. Who said we were done? Fuck off.
What sort of cyberware does he have?
Oh, what?
Yeah, he's definitely got
Slotted MMA freeware, maybe?
MMA freeware. Nope. Yeah, this man's digitally enhanced. I like the way they visualize this. That's not cool. It's like the Matrix. Now he just knows everything because it's slotted in there. He knows whatever fighting technique he wants to learn. Okay. Man hit him with the Liu Kang.
Nothing like the Strong Arms 400 to bring out the best in your Kung Fu chipware.
Strong Arms 400 Kung Fu chipware. Interesting. That's the exact call sound you'd get in game too.
Martinez. She was stable this morning, but then her vitals began to nosedive really out of nowhere.
But you said the surgery was successful.
True, but only so much we can do on the discount package. Worn down as she was, I doubt she'd have lasted much longer. Overwork seemed to me. Anyway, I'm supposed to tell you we offer some burial options. People in Night City want corpo gigs for a reason, kid.
With the little fucking automated voice. Yeah, this is like a villain arc. If I'm David, bro, I might burn down Arasaka, burn down the corpos. Oh, that's horribly dark and tragic. We're just carrying our mom's ashes now. This is one of those shows that's gonna make me feel like, goddamn, life just shits on you. You guys remember in Invincible season 3? I'm not gonna spoil it. There's an intro where there's two characters trying to make a better life for themselves, and life just keeps constantly shitting on them. Gives me those same kind of vibes, you know? Where I'm just like, man, like, what do you do, bro? Like, give this guy a break.
6 now. Said 10 yesterday,
Oh man.
Come on, that's just one fucking day. Oh yeah? Well, fuck you too, bitch.
It's weird hearing Tanjiro talk like this, I'm not gonna lie.
I'd offer my sympathies, but find it hard to sympathize. God only knows what she had to endure to send her delinquent son to an academy.
Oh yeah, see, this might be my villain arc if I'm David.
This couldn't have been noble if she died in a car accident. So mundane.
I wonder if he's gonna. It does look like his spine. I wonder if he's gonna put it on. He would need a Ripper doc to do that, right? This is the Ripper doc.
Who is that?
Not here to sell.
So whoever this Ripper doc is that what is that, a Jamaican accent? This man is horny as hell. This man's either got you killing people for your brain dances or you're fucking people. There's no in between.
I want this.
He's not selling.
High time I crumb the fuck up.
Oh, this might be David's villain arc. He's voiced by Kenjiro Suda in the dub. I cannot picture Nanami being that horny. All right, here we go. Like I said, if it looks any different between episodes 1 and 2, I did record that a while ago, so the audio might be a little loud too. Let me know if I need to turn it down.
The fuck up.
Buddy is getting off on the table. These Ripper docs are all characters, I tell you.
When you come back crying to yank it out, 'cause it's torching your brain. This Andy is mine.
That's an interesting deal. I like how he can take off his arms and get ready for another whatever task he's doing with his arms, you know. I can only imagine how that would hurt implementing a new spine.
Martinez David, your tardiness has been recorded.
We got blood leaking out of our jacket. Uh-oh. No hesitation, right for our guy.
You gonks, Martinez, we're at school. Have you lost?
He did say we're the one who needed to chrome up.
I know I sure as shit ain't. Come on.
Man's got the kung fu boosters. We got the power military spine. He's doing the same moves as last time. I like this visualization for how it affects the human body. Oh, we're all slow motion and shit now. He has the same abilities as the one bot guy who we took this. Oh, he didn't take it. All right, I don't want to pause it just because I don't want to miss anything. Because I was trying to get some background info rewatching that first episode, and now definitely because the guy who had all the military grade tech, who was murdering all those police officers, who got murked himself, the spine that David now has was missing from that. David found it in his mom's belongings, RIP. But his mom, at one point when he left, had a call. We don't know who to. I think she said like Gloria or something. We never got to see the outcome of that call. I'm assuming to try to help with the situation. She was also doing some back end dealing of some certain things to make a little ends meet, you know, to help her son go to a nice private school. So I'm hoping that doesn't come back to bite them in the ass, because technically it's a very important piece of military grade equipment that now a high school student has embedded in his back. So I'm just very curious, but this so far is the same ability, man. Stop in time, all that shit. So, yep. Like, I love how we saw it go slow motion and then it played out normal speed. Yeah, I'd be them. I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm out of here.
What you do? You're done. Know who my father is? An Arasaka exec of the Academy Board. You're so fucking gone. You should have quit while you were ahead, you rat bastard.
Even while you're down, you're still talking mess. I'm saying. Man was finally able to get some comeuppance. He feels good. Oh, that slow motion time is crazy. But now, I was about to say, we're looking at literally our mother's ashes. What are we going to do now? He's obviously expelled from school. This is already suspect. I'm like, how the fuck is he doing that? What's that spine in his bag? This is super bad for him.
Marcus, you bring me footage of my own son being assaulted by a classmate.
Notice his movements, sir. It's clear he used the Sandevisan implant former Second Lieutenant James
Yep.
Norris had been equipped with at the time of his death.
So they're immediately able to put two and two together.
Cyberpsychotic incident.
Yes, sir. Yet, unlike the soldier, this student displays no apparent side effects stemming from the implant. Make him a prime candidate to test.
So they want to test some stuff. Experiments are never good for a main character in an anime.
Expelled, sir.
Summon him. Lure him with promises of financial aid.
Lure him with promises. A lot of shady shenanigans going on. I don't know if I like it.
Mr. Martinez, please know your expulsion has been formally processed. Mr. Tanaka's parents contacted us to request.
I would also hang up on that call. Fuck that. All right, got some David Cheeks. We're playing Ghost of Tsushima. We got to see some Jin Cheeks all the time. Same way he got out of his apartment last time, but now there's a little more, just an air of depression going on. It's like, damn, I'm in a shitty situation. What do I do? Just kind of an air of being down. Now he's chilling with the tweakers now instead of, you know. He really has no purpose. He's not going to school. He has no mother. He doesn't have a job. Like, the same luscious hair he saw last episode. Ooh, she's ooh. Is she pickpocketing people's implants? She even took his. But he stopped her in time because of his. She was not expecting, obviously, military grade tech in him, so.
So what's your angle? Spill it.
I'm waiting to find out how old she is before I call her a baddie, but.
Say you were a pig socket.
A pig socket is hilarious.
Can't believe it. You're a petty thief.
No, you.
No, not really. I don't think so.
Looky here, boy. You are in trouble. Sandevistan?
Damn, she can get some information fast. I'm not gonna lie.
Killed the cat and all that.
Yep, that it did.
Crazy idea. How about we work together? Gonna break poor mama's heart if she finds out.
I did not realize she had a fucking. That's also a weapon in the game.
Lesson number 1. Less judgment, more awareness.
Valid.
Yeah. So what's my cut?
We'll split the haul.
80-20. I'm just going at least 70-30.
That we go halvesies on the work and then I get ennies? 60-40's fair, ain't it?
60-40 is not bad. I would have gone with 70-30.
Second the job's done, I think that's fair.
Okay.
I'm Lucy, okay?
Lucy, definitely one of the names I've heard. I actually have a Cyberpunk shirt. I need to start wearing that.
Reading me clear.
I love the UI. It's the exact same as in the game.
Got him.
Moving in. Okay, set, ready, to roll. 3, 2, 1, showtime.
Oh, so she sucks the socket out of him, pause, and then he in slow motion grab it before anyone can even have a chance to notice.
And the two brain damage
He is too clean with it. He is too clean with it.
Come on, challenge, please.
Okay. Big fish, big loot coming up.
Sounds
No tired muscle, ready?
Yeah, I can see that. It has the Kinemon Japanese style haircut. I would get the fuck away from him immediately.
Next stop, we ghost.
Roger that.
All right, no issues there. I was a little nervous. I like it.
I'd say you're well worth the
20-30%. Come on.
Someone's probably tipped the pigs off by now.
Has he been using his?
Less chance.
Has he been using his implant too much?
How about Izzy?
Typical rookie mistake. Hasn't taken any precautions since the implant was installed.
Morning. So, how you feeling?
I'm gonna hurl.
Remember which pills you take?
Pills?
What? Wow, man. You're psycho. Hey, lady, we just passed the hospital. Oh, my.
Okay.
This kid got an implant on him that'll fetch at least
She immediately realized.
sit back and relax and will.
Is that right?
It's crazy what world we live in.
Some scavengers. Sorry, David. Looks like we gotta change our plans. You're back
I'm
to
gonna
one.
save you from this situation, but you owe me another 10%. Okay, not the way in which I was expecting her. Are we just? Okay. Okay, with the Yoruichi pose. You want to say we're crazy? This girl is deranged. Not gonna lie, he's having the time of his life though. He's loving it. Okay, I gotta give her props for how clean that save he did hurl.
Okay. Not gonna die, are ya?
But damn, is she crazy? She's one of those beautiful, crazy girls where I'm not sure, you know, the beautiful and the crazy are like evens. I'm not sure it's worth it, you know?
Man, you look like shit. Many times you fired up.
I'm about to say, like 43, high key.
Jesus, Henry Christ. Grown-ass man couldn't take that punishment.
I was fine an hour ago and then...
Either a total masochist or... Listen close, Davey. 2 a day, no more. 3 maybe, but that's the max. No bullshit.
No bullshit.
Can take it, that egghead of yours sure can't.
I didn't know there was physical repercussions and stuff like that. Makes sense.
Scramble your brain.
You saying a single implant could make me a cyber psycho?
We talk about cyber psychosis.
Never heard of that happening before.
Well, Davy, guess you just heard it from me, didn't ya?
2 a day, 3 max, no bullshit. All right. I don't know what vibes to get from her. I like her so far, but she seems like if she needed to betray us, she would. But she also saved us multiple times, so I don't know.
You big dope. Not about to start babysitting a cyber psycho. Beer's all I got. You drink?
I'm cool with a beer.
Cheers.
He is 17, so he definitely. I mean, this is cyberpunk.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's definitely a youngin.
So it is your first time drinking.
Wait, don't mess with that. Come on.
It is Mama's jacket.
Edge runners.
Another word for cyberpunk. It's who you want to be, don't ya?
Interesting.
JK's Edge Runner series. Shit, yeah, I'm a fan. Right back at ya. Like that. Kinda gonk poster.
Got a problem?
No problem. Just always whacked me out. Seemed like it's some kind of paradise or something.
I wonder when we're gonna get her backstory. She seems like she has a tragic backstory.
Sounds to me like someone did their homework.
My mom and I weren't very well off. There's no way they would have accepted me off the street like that. She worked damn hard to keep me in the academy.
That she did.
Eddie's any way she could. I knew from day one I'd never belong there.
So why stick around for so long? Or at all?
Just at her wishes, you know.
It was for mom.
Yep.
Job at Arasaka, climbed the corpo ladder.
I get it. I get it.
Her dream, all that Saka stuff.
You need to find your own dream.
Sounds to me like you already found yours.
I'm very curious to know her story.
Is that a joke or what?
You called it a prison camp. To me, this city's a whole lot worse. Want to go away far as possible.
That's a pretty typical reason for a lot of people in her situation, you know. So do what you can to get out of here. Oh, were we about to get some? They're doing a what's it called? A brain dance? A brain? What's it called? Now what are we looking at?
Whoa! Check out this resolution.
Are we on the moon?
Dial it back up.
Having a little VR brain dance to go to the moon, feel the sun's warmth would be crazy. The zero grav and everything. I've heard this song. Okay. Going off-roading on the moon would be a crazy fun time. I want one of my first dates. I'm not gonna call this a date, but one of my first dates to be on a VR on the moon. That'd be a fun time. Zero gravity and soda. The hell is that?
First time I've shown anyone this.
Oh, really?
Now that's a shot right there.
Like, why me?
Got this feeling. Think you and I'd make a pretty good team.
Okay, is this gonna be our baddie for the show?
You fell over the edge, punk.
I like that visualization for the subtitles. What the hell? Did she use us? What? Was she just stalling us? That wasn't the end of the episode, was it? That was the end of the episode? All right, so a lot's going on, that's for sure. From us finding out our purpose in life, because we technically don't have any. I like how she kind of mentioned, you know, it's time to find your own dream. Like, what do you want to do? Whereas everything we were doing for us was actually our mother's goal or mother's ambitions for us, which I also like his response. There's nothing wrong in doing that, you know, like, sorry if you guys can hear that. There's construction going on outside. But again, this is just a crazy world. Between just trying to fight to survive, we still have the whole thing going on with Arasaka and Homeboy, the bully's dad, who is now going to bait us in, or with monetarily, you know, monetary value in terms of trying to experiment on us, which I don't know if I like that. Like, obviously we could get beefed up and jacked up and chromed up, but I don't like what it potentially could do to our body, especially after seeing him use the the time slower 8 times in this episode, and yeah, your brain, physically your body might be able to handle, but your brain cannot, which I think is a very fair and cool kind of limitation on cybernetting your body the fuck up, because it makes a lot of sense why people would do it more versus some who would do it less, you know. Also makes sense why money is pretty much everything in this world. So I'm liking a lot of people's motivations, what they're gonna do next. You really can't trust anyone, as we see by the end of this episode. Sandevistan. There's so many names I'm gonna try to remember. I like the Ripper Doc, his Jamaican accent. I like every character so far. Not a lot of characters to be had, but I'm very curious where this is gonna go. I'm assuming it's gonna be very not necessarily graphic like we're watching Saw or Attack on Titan, but it's definitely gonna be brutal. This world has no mercy and does not care who you are or what you think. So I'm very curious where this is gonna go. I'm thoroughly enjoying this so far. Ending and opening are fantastic. Music overall is fantastic. Our animation's great as well. I think one of my favorite aspects, though, and obviously this isn't original to this show, it's based on the Cyberpunk game. Shout out CD Projekt Red. But the character designs, just the world in general, very much gives the grungy, futuristic, like real life America vibe. And like, give it another 50 years, I could see we living in some shit like this. So I'm here for it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, like I said, leave a like on this video. Let me know your thoughts down below in that comment section. Don't forget to drink some water, make good choices, tell someone you love them. Dapper Squad, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.